Hello to all of you beautiful people. It's FinJiff back once again. So excited. It's been a long time coming, but finally the series is coming back. Let's talk about Smackdown Live, shall we? So I do apologize for the lack of uploads. I know it's been a while. I've just been busy with life and things like that. But I'm here now. Let's bring the series back. Let's talk about Smackdown Live. Let's get it going right now. Alright, so the show kicked off with Shane McMahon bringing out all the members of the SmackDown Survivor Series team. Pretty good promo. James Ellsworth comes out with Dean Ambrose, and they make him the official Survivor Series mascot for Team SmackDown Live. Alright, I guess. I mean, I love James Ellsworth, but he's like a joke now, and it's kind of stupid. Then they announced that there is going to be a match in the main event. It's going to be the new Wyatt family, which consists of Luke Harper, Bray Wyatt, and I kind of can't believe I'm saying this, but Randy Orton versus Ellsworth, Baron Corbin, and Dean Ambrose. So that's going to come later. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, I mean, pretty good promo. Great way to start the show, I guess. You know, it's kind of the same thing each week. They always kind of start with the GM or the commissioner, but that's just kind of how it goes. All right, next up we had Natalya versus Naomi with Nikki Bella on commentary. Pretty good match. I really like Naomi. She's just one of the best talents on the WWE roster. But yeah, no, it was a pretty good match. I like Natalya as well. Like she's a heart. It's, you know, she's good, but. Yeah, it was good. Right before the match ended, Carmella came out and started running her mouth to Nikki Bella, that feud is so stale. It's boring. I like Nikki Bella and Carmella, but at the same time, it wasn't a good feud to start with. They could have done so much better. Naomi ultimately gets the victory, though. Not much else to say about that match other than it was pretty good. I was just kind of disappointed that they keep bringing up this Carmella thing with Nikki Bella because it's not a good feud. It's boring. So boring. Next up, we had another qualifying match for the tag team side of the SmackDown versus Raw Survivor Series team. It was Breezango versus the Vaudevillains. Now, we haven't seen Breezango in a long time. Or if we have, it hasn't... I just don't recall because it feels like it's been at least a month or two since we've seen them. Ultimately, not a match I really cared about. Not a fan of either of them. I mean, it was a decent match, but overall, Breezango got the win. They're going to be going on to the 10-on-10 match in Survivor Series, so that's going to be interesting. After the match ended, they cut to Baron Corbin in the back. Shane McMahon approached him. Said, hey, you know, you are part of this match tonight at main event. He completely refused, so took him out of that match and put him in a match with returning Kalisto. We'll get to that in a second, but I don't know. I like Baron Corbin's character. I really do. I like the whole lone wolf thing. It works for him. I don't know. I think they should have pushed him a lot sooner, but. You know, I guess that's the best part of the brand split is that there's different shows you can take that and make it any way you want to. But then we cut to the match between Kalisto and Baron Corbin. Kalisto was instantly attacked right as he got in the ring by Corbin. It was a decent match. Corbin appeared to get injured by slipping on the ring apron and falling through. Appeared to hurt his knee. I don't know how significant that is, if that's a legit injury or if that's just an angle, but they removed him from the SmackDown team for Survivor Series. So I think it was a stupid move. I don't know why they did that. Really good to see Kalisto, though. Then we get to what was the best match of the night. The long-awaited Women's Championship match between Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss. Now, this match was excellent. It was excellent. These two are the best right now, I think. If you give it between all the women in the WWE roster, it's like Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch. I think, as much I am a big Becky Lynch fan, Alexa Bliss is without question the next Trish Stratus. She's going to end up being better than Trish Stratus ever was. That's how good she is. But it was a great match. Great match. Becky ended up getting the victory by a very shaky ending. Puts her in a disarmor after kicking out of a roll-up. Puts her in a disarmor. Can barely reach the ropes. She just touches the ropes. Pulls Alexa back. Flips her over. Puts her back into disarmor. Alexa puts her foot on the rope. The ref didn't see it, and then she tapped out, and Becky won. Now, obviously, not Becky's fault, but I don't understand why they decided to have Becky not win clean when she's the face. I get where they're coming from with it. Like, it makes sense, but I just don't understand why they would do it that way. I mean, of course, it gives them a chance to build up another rematch at a pay-per-view, but I don't know. I feel like if you're going to give Alexa the title, just give her the title, or if you're going to keep the title with Becky, keep the title with Becky. Let her win clean. Don't have her win shaky things like she won. I don't know. Makes no sense to me. I think it's also worth noting that we found out tonight Kalisto will be challenging for the Cruiserweight title against the Brian Kendrick at Survivor Series. Now, that also plays into the fact that the Cruiserweights are getting their own show called 205 Live, which airs after Smackdown. So, Raw's going to lose the Cruiserweight champion, or it's going to lose the Cruiserweight division, and they're all coming to Smackdown. I think it's a smart move. I think, personally, though, they should keep them floating. I don't think they should be brand-specific. I said that about the women, too. But it's working so far, so you keep the women the way that they are. But I don't know. I don't see it working for the Cruiserweights to just be exclusive to one brand. You know, I think they should just float them back and forth. I think this show is a big deal. It's not like they killed off the Cruiserweights. It's more of a reset. All right, this is what's not working right now. They're going to give them a show, let them create their own storylines, tie it into eventually, hopefully get them back on the main roster shows, the two flagship shows, and see how it goes. But I don't know. I think Kalisto should have the Cruiserweight title. Like, why he wasn't involved in the first place, I don't understand. Then we have a pointless match between Curt Hawkins and Apollo Crews. Now, just Curt Hawkins, no. Just no. I do enjoy watching Apollo Crews, however, but yeah, really kind of a boring match. I really didn't pay attention much to it. But Curt Hawkins got the win. Only took him 2 months to even start wrestling. But yeah, Curt Hawkins got the win. Pretty stupid. That's all it is. It's just stupid. Then we get to the main event, which is the new Wyatt family, consisting of Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Randy Orton, versus Dean Ambrose, James Ellsworth, and the replacement Baron Corbin, which was Kane. I love Kane. Good match. A lot of spots I didn't understand. The ending was Ambrose and Bray Wyatt clotheslined each other. Ellsworth tagged in, went for no chin music, as they call it. He went for a super kick, and then just gets devastated with a Sister Abigail and pin. Like, why can we not push Ellsworth and get rid of this jobber aspect because he's loved by the fans? Give the guy a chance. Just give the guy a chance. The new Wyatt family ended up winning. Not much to talk about in the match other than it was a 6-man tag match. It was good. The best guys in the roster were there. After the match, AJ Styles gets in the ring with Wyatt and Orton, and then they get ready to attack Dean. Shane McMahon comes out, breaks everything up, and then Daniel Bryan comes out. Cuts a nice little promo, announces that Shane McMahon will be replacing Baron Corbin a 5-on-5 Survivor Series match between Raw and SmackDown. I like Shane McMahon. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like Shane. But why? That's like Mick Foley taking Braun Strowman's spot. That's honestly what it is. Stephanie's not wrestling in the women's spot. Why is Shane wrestling in the men's? I don't understand it. I don't like it. I think that there are so many other options. Even The Miz. As much as I hate to say it, I feel like The Miz would have been the best out of all of them. But that's just my opinion. I don't understand, though. I really don't, on why they would put Shane in as Corbin's replacement. Why you wouldn't just keep Corbin, get rid of the stupid injury angle. That makes no sense. But that's just me. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out at Survivor Series. All right, so overall thoughts of SmackDown was really good. I have a hard time watching Raw since the brand split. It's been worse than it ever was. I figured I'd start this series back up with something I enjoy. I really, really enjoy SmackDown Live. I enjoy the product. As you guys know, I went to SmackDown Live when they were here. I can't get into Raw, but SmackDown always brings me back. Overall, I really enjoyed SmackDown. There were some things that just didn't make sense, but that's WWE booking, and that's what they're going to do. But yeah, overall, good show. Good show. I cannot wait for Survivor Series. I can't wait for TLC either to watch AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose in a TLC match. That's going to be crazy. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Leave a comment, leave a like if you guys are excited that this is back. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you guys want me to do differently still. I will be bringing back Raw reaction videos every Tuesday after, the day after Raw. Hopefully bringing back some vlogs. I'm going to be doing some stuff. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. But yeah, really excited to be back. Feels really good to make videos again. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, that'll be in the description. If you guys want to check me out on Twitch, watch me stream some WWE 2K17, that'll also be right below. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.